年代，我是大道奈绪。最近上映的《哈比人：五军之战》是3部曲的最终章，当中的灵魂人物比尔博是英国演员马丁费曼所扮演的。他最近这几年因为《哈比人》还有《新世纪福尔摩斯》当中的华生医师角色走红了全球。已经是2个孩子的爸爸的这个马丁呢，他说现在在小孩面前可是很威风呢。
托尔金的原著中是身高只有60到120公分，有双大脚，身材娇小乐天的民族。饰演3部曲中灵魂人物哈比人比尔博的演员马丁费曼，时装扮相其实挺有型的。他本人身高官方说法169，谈吐风度翩翩。
Can we check your feet?
They're fairly normal size 7 or 41 in European. Yeah, they're not very big.
So, how did it change your life?
So if I'm around my children's friends, you know, I think they're always quite aware that I play Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah.
马丁这几年因为《哈比人》和《新世纪福尔摩斯》中华生医师的角色走红全球。
Sherlock was not my boyfriend.
I am not gay.
他和班乃迪克·康伯拜区在这2部重要作品都有合作。康伯拜区在《哈比人》中是为恶龙史矛革配音。不过红翻天的康伯拜区没有出席伦敦国际媒体专访，我们只能侧面打听最近订婚的他近况如何。
Did you share with him like keep the marriage work happy?
No, I've got nothing to.
No?
I've got no. I can't give people advice. No, because he'll have to find out his own way, and he will find out fantastically, because he'll be very happy, because they seem very happy together.
Look around you. Have you not had your fill of death?
哈比人卡斯另一帅就是他，路克伊凡斯，曾经在《玩命关头6》被称作影史最哈反派，这回则转正变成屠龙英雄。
I feel very honoured that I'm being called that by you and whoever else you say is calling me that. I first trained with a bow and arrow, and then by the end of the 3rd movie I was using a sword, so there was a lot of work going on.
I will have war.
这场因为争夺宝藏掀起的五军之战，关键就在矮人首领索林，一度财富冲昏头，而后重拾荣耀，是最有分量的角色。
And you did bring out like different layers of acting.
And I knew that if I didn't work the facial expressions, we wouldn't be able to read him. But at the same time, I'm not the kind of actor that pulls different faces. So I was just reliant on really understanding what the character went through.
Thorin, you gave a promise.
You brought upon them only ruin and death.
这完结篇中3要角戏外是以路克伊凡斯最受欢迎。这位英国型男早在10多年前便大方出柜，如今走红好莱坞，恋情也不躲藏，恩爱模样十足羡煞影迷。记者张真林书义伦敦采访报道。
您知道吗？在哈比人的原著当中，其实这个非常俊美的精灵弓箭手并没有出现。不过，为了让整部电影更吸睛，也因此哈比人的电影版大篇幅的增加了美型精灵的这个演出，同时也让这个精灵弓箭手卷入了精灵跟矮人的3角恋情。
从2001年第一次见识这一幕拉弓的帅劲，精灵弓箭手勒狗拉斯从此一战成名，成为全球影迷观赏魔戒哈比人的必看亮点之一。
None of us can. The ring must be destroyed.
What business does an elf, a man, and a dwarf have in the Ritter Mark? Speak quickly!
The eye of the enemy is moving.
Legolas has grown very fond of you. Do not give him hope where there is none.
These bats are bred for one purpose. For war.
Have you ever talked or thought about like shooting 3 films of elves?
It's funny you should say that. We've been talking about it all morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you like to go see that movie if we made it?
Of course. 就让我们把焦点放在专访座右手边一头蓬松卷发、穿蓝毛衣的奥兰多布鲁身上。从21岁接演2011年《魔戒》正式上映到2014年《哈比人3部曲》完结篇，他扮演了16年的精灵王子。虽然不复《魔戒》时期的青春细致，但今年37岁的他散发的是一股熟男、慵懒不羁的魅力。
Orlando, are you in love with Lily in the film, you think?
Am I in love with Lily? No, I think in love is... I mean, I'm in love with her in real life because she's such a devastating beauty, and what's not to love? I mean, look at this haircut. There's nothing not to love about her. But I think that Legolas is... I think that the love between elves is more profound. I think that if you're immortal and you live forever...
当记者形容精灵就像片中的皇族，金发飘逸，骑骏马，雍容华贵，他们立刻坐直身体，搞笑表示同意。不过你认得出来左边这位留络腮胡的浓眉男是谁吗？
Give the order. If anything moves on that mountain, kill it. The dwarves are out of time.
I actually felt very unlike myself. I don't live. I mean, that's when I watched that movie. I just kind of think, God, I remember doing it, but I don't remember
how you did it.
How I did it. I don't. It happened so long ago. You know. It just seems like the character is so far from myself.
就连演员自己都坦诚和美型精灵有落差，看来有些事情还是留在大荧幕观赏最好。这一趟遇见精灵本尊之旅，结论是有讶异也有惊喜。
What are we rating this?
I prefer R.
Lady,
Alright.
记者张真伦敦曾报道。
好，《魔戒》经历了13年的时光，对导演跟演员来说都是非常难忘的经验。而演员群们也特别用中文跟台湾观众告别。
Give us your answer. Will you have peace or war?
I will have war.
矮人索林对珍宝的严重迷恋，最终掀起包括矮人、人类、精灵、半兽人及坐狼惨烈的五军之战。
The third Hobbit film is the last piece of the puzzle. So ultimately, there will be 6 movies that become a grand story that you can see from beginning to end.
This was the last move in a master plan. A plan long in the making.
In the end, all these threads are going to intersect. Then people are going to see each story feeding into the other because they were always all part of the same story.
贯穿魔戒哈比人熟悉的旋律响起，是否也让你忆起这13年来随着电影展开的旅程？
I can't imagine my life for the last few years if I hadn't been a part of it.
It has proven to be the most extraordinary, life-changing experience.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
Making rings will always be one of the greatest experiences of my life. And I turned 19 at this location.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm 30 now.
Do not think I won't kill you, dwarf.
Playing Legolas was such a gift.
I remember saying, if you want me to don the blonde wig and pointy ears again at any time, you know I'd be happy to.
It's an amazing thing to be able to return to something that was begun 12 years ago. It was a bit like going to summer camp.
To the house!
It was a part of a lifetime. It's been a defining period of my life and career.
哈比人第3集尾声将会带领观众回到魔戒远征队的组成，还有拯救中土世界的大战。
One day I'll remember. Remember everything that happened, the good, the bad. And how lucky I am that I made it home.
Say cheer to the Hobbit.
Bilbo once told me his part in this tale would end.
Say cheer.
That each of us must come and go in the telling.
There and Back Again, A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins and The Lord of the Rings by Frodo Baggins.
Say cheer.
You finished it.
It's wonderful to see you, Gandalf. Bilbo, watch out for the dragon.
Loyalty, honor, a willing heart. I can ask no more than that.
Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an elf.
What about side by side with a friend?
All you have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to you.
Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
以上是年代记者张佩珍在哈比人中土世界的采访报道。
看完了精彩的哈比人。